What up, baby? It's your boy Raider Will with the Silver and Black Radio Podcast and the most notorious crew. I am here today, man, with my boy Matty B. What's going on, baby?
What's up, fam? How's everybody doing tonight, man? How you doing, bro?
Doing all right, man. Hey, guys, today we got a hell of an episode locked in for you guys, man. We are going to be talking some Raiders football. Training camp already started. We're going to be talking about the team and everything going along with it. So, hey, man, make sure you guys stay tuned. But, hey, man, let's get this intro going. And after that, shoot, let's chop it up.
Let's do it.
Welcome back to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast, your go-to source for everything on the Las Vegas Raiders. Whether you're a diehard motherfucker like me or just getting to know Raider Nation, our passionate hosts are here to bring you all the excitement on Raiders football. I'm Shit Show Joe, and welcome to the Silver and Black Radio Podcast. Let's go, Raiders! If not, fuck your team.
All right, man, as you guys can hear, hey, we're taking off right now. You guys heard that car pass me by. Hey, Shit Show Joe, thank you for the introduction, my brother. Well, Matty B, man, hey, let's get this party started. I'm gonna ask you something, man. Hey, the Raiders Brock Bowers debuts at 60 on the top 100, man. Let me get your opinion. Hey, is it good, bad, disrespectful? What you think?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's disrespectful because he made the list, So, I mean, in my opinion, if you make the top 100, hey, as long as you're within that top 100, man, there's a lot of players in the NFL, man. It's special to be on that list. But, do I agree with some of the list? No. Bowers, considering where he was this rookie year to where he was this year, I mean, yeah, I could see where he's at. He's probably the third best tight end in the league, maybe fourth best, somewhere around there, I would say. So,
hey, don't tell that to Raider Nation, baby. They're gonna be like, oh no, he's A1 number one. He's top dog.
Hey, I'm not saying he can't be, but I'm just saying right now, when it comes down to certain players, man, he's he didn't put up 1,000 last year. I don't think, did he?
No,
just shy,
like,
right? I think he was just shy, maybe.
Let me check that right
I might
now,
be
man.
wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong on that. I suck on stats. I'm not a stat guy. I can't remember numbers in my head like a lot of people can, or guess most of them have it on their computer in front of them. So,
all right, man. So I got the computer right here. It says that his stats were 64 catches, 680 yards, 10.6 yards, 38 yard long, 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, so I mean that's pretty good for a tight end, Like I said, man, I think he's all right. I think that's where he landed is where he deserved to be landing, or where he deserved to be after this last year. So, especially with the team we had, man, I'm surprised he even made it.
No, absolutely, man. Hey, I want to say what's up to the chat out there, man. We got 2 people listening in right now. Hey, I can't see your names pop up, but I want to thank you guys for popping on in right now. Hey, so check this out, bro. I'm going to tell you like this. Brock Bowers being ranked at 60 at the top 100 with him not even finishing the season, that's freaking awesome. I'll be like, at the end of the day, when you talk about a guy getting respect, this man is in his second year. He was a rookie the year prior. Hey, it's our boy, Raider Chavez. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Salute, salute, salute. But, hey, Steven, so we're talking about Brock Bowers, man, and him coming on at 60. Like me and Matty B are talking about it. We think it's a great spot for him. The guy didn't finish the season. He didn't have over 1,000 yards. And he's still getting the respect from around the league, ranked at 60. Chat, if you are out there, man, let me know what you guys think. Hey, is Brock Bowers being ranked at 60 accurate? Do you guys think he should be ranked higher? Do you think he should be ranked lower? Because I'm going to tell you like this, Matt. Like in my book, him ranked at 60 is right dead on. And I think you're pretty dead on when you're talking about him being a top 3 tight end.
Yeah.
we're going to really split like hairs when you're talking about him not being a top 3 tight end. But when we look at it, like I said, hey, Steven says it's a great spot. I like it. I can't disagree with him.
Yeah.
I mean, like, when you look at it, man, guy doesn't finish the season. He's a rookie the year before. He got that respect. Now he's moving on up, man, and the people are still voting for him. And what I like about the top 100, Matty B, it's that it's by his peers. And I don't know about you, man, but when your buddies and your brothers are the ones that go out and they vote you there, and again, voting you there after only a rookie season, being ranked in the top 100 at number 60, man, that's fantastic.
Yeah. I agree 100%, man. I think you said it right, man. He's right where he needs to be at right now. You know, he can improve on that. You know what I mean? So next year he could be, you know, top 20, you know, maybe even higher than that. You know, just we get a team around him, man. Anything's a
I'm
limit
telling you
for
right
him.
now.
You know, sky's the limit for him.
If Brock Bowers finishes the season next year, okay, and he finishes the season intact and running at full speed for the Raiders, you'll see him in the top 40. I mean, like, you'll see him on that top half of the top 100 because he's such a weapon, right? And especially if the Raiders have anything to do with success, bro. If we have success this year, it's because Brock Bowers has caught a ton of passes and he's making us successful.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, man, hey, we want to get, hey, I vote you and Matty B number 1.
Hell yeah. I like being number 1.
Hey, Frank Weber, I love you, man. Hey, he said, I don't care how a bunch of microphone holders rate players, especially the ones that are on our team. Hey, you know what, though, Frank? I'm going to tell you like this. It wasn't us that ranked him.
Yeah.
It was the other players that ranked him. So before you go off saying, hey, you know, what we have ranked them, don't be putting it on us, bro. Do your research. Make sure that you check the NFL top 100 and see that those players he's voted on by the peers. So it's not us putting them there. But again, man, like I was saying, Matty B, yo, him being ranked in top 100 is awesome. Hey, Roshan, what's up, baby? I hit them thumbs up. Just popped in to say what up to the man called Raider Will. Hey, what's up, baby? What's going on, man? Hey, much love to you. Appreciate you, big dog. Hey, thank you for listening, man. We do this because you guys are out there listening. But like we said, man, hey, Brock Bowers being ranked in the top 60, it's a great move. Now, hey, man, let's move on to the next subject, bro. I'm going to ask you this. I asked this to the other set of guys on Tuesday on the Most Notorious podcast. Hey, man, is this team a 5.5 win team? Are they more than a 5.5 win team? Are they less? Matty B, let me know.
I could say we're probably right around, maybe right around 6, 7 win team, maybe. I could see, you know, unless we start clicking, you know, it all depends on, man, how everybody clicks with the coaching staff and how you know, everybody gels together, man. Honestly, like, we could be the Commanders a couple years ago for all we know. We could, you know, I think with the guys we have in place, sorry, I didn't mean to get off track, but I think with the guys that we have in place and the coaching staff, I think for sure we could be at least a 5.5 win team, maybe better, but I don't think we're anything less than that. I don't think we're going to have a repeat of last year. I don't think we're any worse than we were last year.
You know what, man? It says not on us at all. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, Frank Weber. And it says, hey, Raider Chavez is taking the over. I'm going to tell you like this, man. I really do feel like that 5.5 is right at the mark for the Raiders. I was saying, hey, man, if we get 6 wins this season, that's going to be fantastic. There's a lot of things that are going on for the Raiders, right? We got our new quarterback. We got our new offensive or a new head coach, new system, new DC, lots of new pieces going on. Matt, you and I know, man, when you're coaching, when you got guys going in and doing all these things, bro, it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. I'm doing it right now.
And honestly, in year one, it's a reconstruction year. You're basically going in there, bro, and you're going like, hey, we're going to make a new thing. We're going to make a new culture. We're going to try to establish new things, but we're not going to establish a winning season. It's very rare, like the Commanders going to the playoffs, but then what happens the year after that? And that's what I don't want to see with the Raiders, Matty. 100%. They go to the playoffs and then they fucking like tank it, right?
Yeah, I don't want that, man.
So that's what I don't want to see. That's what I want to see, that development. But go ahead, Matty B. My bad.
Sorry, man. I didn't even try to cut you off. But yeah, I agree with you on that, man. I don't want to be the Commanders a couple years ago. You know, would it be nice to see those wins? Yeah, I would. I'd be definitely rooting and cheering, and I'd be there for whatever I could be there for, you know. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to see us tumble back down where we're at now. So I would much rather see it, because I think success is built off of smaller victories versus bigger ones, in my opinion. But yeah. Yeah, I think so, man. I think we could be on the overside this year, you know, just a little over. I wouldn't say we were more than a 7-win team, honestly, if I was to put you out there.
Hey, you know what, man? Frank Weber, he says, I'm going to bet the over on that. He's like, hey, Steven Chavez is going to bet the over. Hey, Roshan says, hey, I know the Rooks just reported and the bets report on Wednesday. I'm still going to hold on judgment until I see preseason results in play, but I know one thing is certain. This is a process. 100%. And that's the key word right
process.
There.
Yep.
Process, right?
Yep.
When we're talking about it, man, I love Roche. This is what I bring my dogs for, baby. I'll be like, yo, I love it. It is a step-by-step process. What up, Predator? What's going on, baby?
What's up, brother?
He says, what's up, Matty B? What's cracking? Yo, hey, this is exactly why I love Raider Nation, man. There's some guys in there that are locked in. This is a step-by-step process. This isn't we're going to go straight to the playoffs and try to win a Super Bowl. This is literally, we're building. We're in step one. Oh, look, it's El Capitan Rafucho. Captain Raf is in the building, baby. What's going on? But, yo, Matt, I'm telling you, man, like, this is step one. And at 5.5 to 6 wins this year, bro, we've doubled up in wins.
Mm-hmm.
Doubled up. What else can we ask for? At the end of the day, this team, bro, getting double the amount of wins that they did from last year is a win in my book.
100%.
And people are saying, hey, you know what? If we're this bad next year, if we only get 5 wins, we're going to draft in the top half of the draft. Is that a bad thing, man? To be able to draft another top flight player next year to line up next to Fernando Mendoza, where we find our weak spot and see him doing his thing. Is that a bad thing?
Hell no, it's not a bad thing. Man. I mean, you want to pick at the end of the draft 1 year, and then, I mean, you're going to end up, you know, what are you going to do if you tumble back down like the Commanders? You know what I'm saying? Like, you 1 year you don't pick that low, and the next year you are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want that, man. I don't want that. I want consistency, man. I want to build something. I want consistency. I want, you know, I'm tired of the same old. Been too long. I'm done with it.
Well, I'm going to tell you like this, bro. I think it's going to change, but I think Raider Nation also has to take that back step. Exactly what Roshat said. Hey, you know what, bro? We need to take a step back and say, this is a step-by-step process. We're not going to win a ton of games, but if we start winning and we're going in the right direction, shut the fuck up and let things go. Hey, what's the over-under on Predator keeping on his clothes at home opener? Oh, man, that's a tough one, bro. I got 10 on him. Actually, his shirt doesn't stay on the first night, guaranteed. Got $10 on that. What about you, Matt?
Oh, man. I don't want to see any dudes naked, so I don't want to bet.
Only our boy Predator, bro. Only our boy. Oh, shoot, man. But, yeah, man, like I was saying, hey, 5.5 wins, that looks great for us. I think everybody's looking up. Everybody's saying, hey, I got some people telling me 8 wins. If the Raiders get 8 wins, Matt, I'm ecstatic. For us to go to 8 fucking wins, bro, I don't even need to make the playoffs because we won't make the playoffs with an 8-9 record.
Mm-mm.
But for us to get 8 wins, that means we beat some teams that people did not think we could beat. So if you're there with that, bro, like I see what's going on, right? So, hey, let me ask you this, Matt. Is this year's roster better than last year's?
Yeah, I think it is. I mean, I don't know because I haven't seen a lot of the pieces that have been put together because you'll never know until you see them on the field. I mean, everything's just a speculation till then, but yeah, I mean, on paper, yeah, I think we got a better roster than we had last year. I think we got better coaches than we did last year. And I was all for the coaches last year. So I don't think we did any worse than we were last year. Honestly, I think we could have improved in some areas. I think some areas we can still improve on. But at the end of the day, I think we got a better roster than we did last year for sure.
I'm there with you right now, right? We can't say that it's a better roster until the season starts, until we start seeing product on the field. That's when we're going to know that, hey, man, these guys are a good roster. This is a good team. We're far superior. But right now, the names on this roster, hell yeah, they're a lot better than the names we had on there last year. Let's be honest about that, Matt.
Yeah.
Like, the names are way better. But at the same time, I'm like, we still got to see what happens. We got to still see if they gel together. We want to see everything happen and everything go out throughout like that. But let me ask you this, Matt. It says, hey, hold on. I got some comments out here. Hey, you see, 5.5 wins. Frank Weber says that schedule ain't no cakewalk either. And that's why we were saying 5.5 wins, bro. That's good.
We got maybe 2 wins in the first, month and a half, 2 months of football.
Absolutely, man. I'm like, and people need to realize that. I'm like, there ain't no gimme games for the Raiders. Bro, we don't even have
primetime games, man. So I mean, there's definitely no gimme games.
Yep. Yo, Predator says he got 60 on the first night that his shirt won't make it.
That's only because he wants to win.
We already know what's going to go. Hey, Rocha says, the program that Kubayat wants us to install, whether it's offense and defense, is going to take time. And I can be patient with it. Oh, hold on. Patient with this regime because he just helped the Seahawks win a championship. LOL. Shoot.
Hey, but let's not
forget. I'm there with you.
Pete Carroll also took the Seahawks to a championship as well.
Yeah, you know what? And I'm there with you.
I do. I think Clint Kubiak's a way better coach.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. I think he's just set it up way better. Hey, he says it also. Hey, on paper, we look better, but we shall see. It's better by not being dysfunctional, says Steven. Now, let me ask you this, Matt. Do you feel that this year has been more functional and more structural for the Raiders than it was last year with Pete Carroll?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. I mean, from what I've heard and seen on videos and things like that and their press conferences and stuff like that, yeah. I think the way everybody's talking and carrying themselves around that building, yeah, I believe it is. I think it's well structured right now, and everything's kind of just working itself together like it needs to. So, yeah, for sure, definitely. And I don't think there's different people answering to different people either. You know what I mean? I think everybody's on the same page, and pretty sure everybody knows who's running the team, who's doing what, and just let the process play out.
No, absolutely. And I think like this team, man, the thing that I loved, right, is everybody was tripping out because Mendoza hadn't signed. McCoy hadn't signed. Everybody was stressing, stuff like that. I'll be like, you had the Max Crosby situation. You had a lot of things happen. And I'm going to tell you, I have been absolutely impressed by the way that the Raiders have been able to maneuver this offseason. With all the drama that they had with the Max Crosby situation, with Fernando Mendoza signing the day of going into camp, McCoy getting signed the day before, all this other stuff, man. And it's been quiet. It's been quiet for the Raiders this whole offseason. You don't hear no drama coming out of their freaking like side of the house, no nothing like that. It's been quiet. So I think that this year is actually the year, man, where we have found leadership.
Mm-hmm. I think you're right.
Which is awesome.
It is, man. It feels nice, man. Hey. Like, that's kind of how my kids felt too, man. When I came over to my school that I'm coaching now, man, it almost feels the same way. You know, like now they're in the system. Like now this year we're taking another step forward than where we were at last year. You know, and they know what we're looking for. You know, it's the same thing. You know, it starts. You know, same shit. You know, not comparing it to youth football by any means, but you know, continue it.
No, but you're technically correct, bro. Hey, I love what Rochat just said. It says, and this is true right here too. Hold on. It says Pete was run out of town when he came here and was option number 2. And this time we poached Kubiak and he was hired number 1, the hottest candidate. Big difference. And he's right.
Mm-hmm.
Ben Johnson was the hottest candidate that year. I remember because I was lining up for him. I was saying, please bring Ben Johnson.
Yeah, I know. I'll be the first to admit, man. I was like, don't hire that dude. He don't know anything. It's not going to work. It's going to be that. I was wrong as fuck, dude.
Yep. Hey, our boy Rorschach, hey, thank you so much, brother. Make sure that you guys hit those thumbs up, baby, so we can get up in the algorithm, man. Make sure you guys are commenting. Make sure you guys are sharing, please, man. We're trying to get the word out there. We're trying to get him up in the algorithm. Hey, I appreciate that, big dog. No doubt. Hey, so here we go, Matty B. So, like I was saying, all rookies are signed, baby. Max Crosby, JPJ at camp. Matty B, hey, we starting to cook. It is time to feel the season, man. The skin is starting to tingle. It is about to be Raiders football. How do you feel, man? Now that you know that all the rookies are signed, they're all in camp. You got Max Crosby, you got JPJ. Let me know, baby.
Man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it all gels together, man. I'm excited for what this coaching staff's going to bring, what these players that we got, what they're going to do. You know, man, I'm excited. We got Max Crosby back. That's another piece, man. I was a little bummed out we were letting him go, but you know, I knew at that point, you know, we had to do what we had to do. You know, like you said earlier, you know, the way they handled everything in the building when it came down to him was the most professional way I've ever seen the Raiders do anything in a long time when it comes down to a player. You know what I mean? Like most of the time it's, you know, the Devontae Adams situation or something like that where they're bashing or they're talking or they're doing something stupid and they just won't shut up about us and they're just dysfunctional and this and that. You know, it feels good not to be in those headlines right now. You know, we don't have distractions on our team, you know, people showing up to camp early. That's awesome, man. Like, I don't know if Max has to do it. I didn't understand that. Like he was saying, like
no. So Max did because he was injured, because of his injury. So if you're an injured player, you have to show up early.
Okay, so that's where I was getting confused at. So I didn't know if he did it on his own or if it was mandatory for him. So okay, all right, that makes more sense now. Okay, so you know he's there now. You know JPJ is there. You know, like we're Thornton just showed up too, you know, like he showed up with the rookies too. I read that today, you know, so there's vets that are showing up to get that extra work. So that's telling me that people are buying into the system and they want to get better, and that's all you can ask for from these players, man. Just buy into the system and let it play out.
Bro, I love this right here, right? I love that we have all our rookies signed, so I don't have to hear about Fernando Mendoza not being signed and that he's not there. Jermon McCoy got signed. He got his money. We got all those situations handled. Max Crosby coming back early because he's getting off injury, but he's already lived at the facility in the offseason. JPJ, another guy that has suffered a lot during the offseason, coming in early, coming in to get those extra reps, to learn all this stuff, is absolutely crucial because this is a crucial year for JPJ. Let's be honest. I'll be like, out of all the players that are out that showed up, JPJ's on the bubble.
Yeah.
He's a guy that has to fight for his spot on that offensive line, and him showing up early is going to be crucial, absolutely crucial for this team, man. And Max just lives at the facility, bro. So
I bet his yard, I bet his back door
matter.
or his fucking basketball court's tied to the facility, bro. I bet it's like he's got his own basketball court on the facility.
Right? No doubt. Hey, Rochette says, at Raider Will, you know why you made me a mod for show. Much respect. I do what I can, brother. Absolutely, brother. We love you, man. Thank you so much for being a mod on our page, man. Me and Matty B couldn't do this without you, making sure that nobody else is out there messing it up. Hey, national media has been very positive on the Raiders this offseason. Hey, you're not lying, bro. You're not lying. This is the first year that the Raiders have some positive media, Matt. We're usually being made fun of when we look at our first round draft pick, bro. We're usually the guys that everybody's going and looking at like, what the fuck are these guys doing? But for the first time, national media is saying the Raiders know what they're doing, Matt. Tell me when's the last time, bro, you seen the Raiders get told that they know what they're doing?
Well, before the Super Bowl, that's for sure.
Hey, Frank Weber says, Raider will turn up. Hey, baby, we turn up all day, every day, baby. That's what we do. We love our Raiders football. I got my boy Matty B. We got you guys in the chat. I'll be like, hey, this is our brotherhood time. So I appreciate you guys logging in, man, and I appreciate you guys listening to us. So I'll be like, hey, this is what makes me excited, is to be excited with you guys about our Raiders and what they got going on. It says, Rocha says, hey, what is positive so far for me is that all the rooks have signed and everyone will be there at camp. This is not normal for us, really, and that's why we're a bit skeptical. But I love it. Hey, he's not lying. Like I said, man, I'm like, no off-season drama. Everything is lined up. Players are supposed to be where they're supposed to be. Guys are lining up. People want to be a part of the Raiders. There's some new life in our team, man. For the first time in a long time, I really feel like the Raiders have some life in them.
Yeah. I agree with you 100%, man. Like I said, man, like everybody's just talking positive the whole year. Like there's been no negativity about it. Has people been worrying about Fernando Mendoza? I think a lot of people worry too much over little things, you know? So just got to sit back and chill, man. Let things go. Keep things work out for a reason.
And what I love, I'm going to tell you something, Matty. What I love is that this year there's a lot of positivity around the team, and it's not built around just the coach. Yeah. It's built around players. It's built around the whole thing that we're doing, man. I'd be like, if you really hear about what the Raiders got cooking, you don't really hear Kubiak is at the forefront, like we did with Pete Carroll, what we did with AP, what we did with Josh McDaniels. Everybody was like, oh, yeah. Josh McDaniels. And yeah, the coach. This year, bro, it's been about the coaches. It's been about the players we're bringing in. It's bringing about the personnel. Mm-hmm. Telling me, man, I'm like, this has been a whole freaking soiree, a whole party. So I'll be like, it's awesome.
Feels good, man. It feels good. Can only go up, man. Can only go up from here.
Hey, bro, the co-captain of the ship is Matty B, brother. Matty B. That's my brother. Always on here with me, man. He's always my ride or die when we do the Silver and Black Radio podcast, man. We're always doing it together, my brother.
Who's that? What's up?
Roshad.
Oh, yeah. What's up?
Was asking. But, yeah, man, hey, like I said, man, This is the first time that I feel our team is complete and the vibe is just different. Now, bro, there's a lot of questions, right, that are coming up now that Fernando is in the fold. And as soon as he signs, the first question that everybody's asking, Matt, is when does he start? When is Fernando Mendoza going to start? Instead of saying, hey, well, I'm glad he signed. I'm glad this guy is here. We're going to see what happens in the future. The first question we have is, when is he going to start? So, Matty B, let me ask you this. Oh, hold on. What is the ideal situation for Mendoza to take over? When? How does this happen, man? What is the ideal situation for him?
When the time is right. No, it's gotta be when you don't just throw him in to let people see who he is. You know what I mean? Like, you don't make a package for him. Like I hear these people saying, make a certain package to bring him in, let him do that. No, that's stupid. If you're gonna bring him in, you bring him in, you start him, and you don't do that until either one, Kirk Cousins gets hurt, two, he starts bombing and is just not doing anything, and he turned into the old Kirk Cousins that people were afraid of, you know, or three, you just let him ride the season out if Kirk Cousins is doing good, man. Like, you can't just throw him in there. You don't just throw him in there. You can't. When he's ready, he's ready. You know what I mean? Like, and that's going to be on the coaching staff. So the people that are saying all this, he needs to start. No, we don't. Let it play out, man. This is part of the process. This is part of what we're talking about. You've got to let things play out. You can't be just throwing people in. If the line is bad, do you think he's going to be any better than what Kirk Cousins is going to be doing? No, he's going to be getting sacked. He's going to be getting hit. He's going to be getting hurt, just like Kirk Cousins. And what are you going to do when he turns into an RG3? Are you guys going to be blaming the regime for putting him in too early now or all this other stuff because that's what you guys want? No, let it play out, man. Let the system play out. So until Kirk Cousins gets hurt or until he starts bombing on the field, you don't play Mendoza. And even then, if Mendoza isn't ready, you put AOC in there. I don't care what people say. Put AOC in there. He's got more experience, and he could probably lead the team a little further than Mendoza if he's not ready. So, again, you don't just throw him in there because the fans want to see him. You throw him in there when the coach and the regime's ready for him to be in there.
No, I got you. Hey, you know what, chat? I want to know from the chat right now, what is the ideal situation for Mendoza to take over? In your guys' opinion, when should Mendoza take over and how? Okay. First of all, man, hey, let me get on this on the messages real quick. Here, Frank Weber says, has always been a difference between people who want to win and people who don't losing to be their fault. And people who don't losing to be their fault. I'm kind of confused on that one, but all right, brother. Yo, Broshad says, Matty B, salute, baby. Yo, Predator says, both solid brothers of mine on this podcast. Absolutely, baby.
Yes, sir.
And he says, don't want losing to be their fault. And don't want losing to be their fault. Absolutely, man.
Well, yeah, and nobody wants it to be your fault, man.
Like
yeah.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to tell you like this, man. The ideal situation for Fernando Mendoza to take over is whenever Clint Kubiak thinks he's ready, and for me, I'm thinking it's going to be around week 14. Week 14 is when we come back off our bye week. We can settle stuff down. We can look at our opponent and say, hey, this is a good game for him. But this is all coming back to it. If we're a 6 and 12 team, Matt, people are going to be begging for Mendoza to get in like week 8, week 9. When we go through the thick of it, when you're talking about playing the Rams, trying to play all these elite teams, I don't want to see Fernando Mendoza out there at all during that time, bro. Are you kidding me? Do I want Fernando Mendoza to line up against Myles Garrett and that Rams defense?
Yeah,
No.
that's not even saying that fucking what's his name comes back, man. That's like, yeah, we're gonna kill the guy in one game.
And that's what I'm saying, man. It's wild, right? So I say, hey, let's be patient. Let's look at what's best for him. If he's developed enough, if he's taking over the job, if he's doing everything that he's supposed to be doing, then put him in. But don't put him in just to get some cheap ass wins next year or to be complacent with the fans. All right? Don't do that. That's what's going to ruin Fernando Mendoza, and we're going to ruin another kid for another decade, and we're going to be fucked. Let's be patient. Let's see what he does. And the ideal situation is whenever the coaches have him ready. Okay. So Rocha says, at Raider Will, you are correct. People are talking about our roster and not questioning our coaching staff. It's like a bit bizarre for us. We are not used to being a functional as this being functional as dysfunctional is us. Hey, yeah, that ain't no lie, baby. Hey, we are functional, and being dysfunctional is what we are. And that's why people are like, whoa, what's going on? I 100% agree with that. The dysfunction has been something that the Raiders have done for decades now. Now, us coming back, man, and having this structure and having all this has provided us with some semblance of functionality, and Raider Nation might not be ready for it, Matt. Right?
Yeah, man.
That's what
Hey,
I think.
like I've said before, man, we're not the Oakland Raiders. We're not the Los Angeles Raiders, man. We got to find a new identity because the old identities ain't working, man. So maybe this is the start of the new identity that we're looking for. You know what I mean? So
Yo, you're not lying. And I'm going to tell you something. You just said something about the new identity, right? Frank Weber said it here. Players want to play here again. That's a big deal. Matty B, he's not lying. I really feel like that. I feel like now people are looking at the Raiders as a qualified location to go to, not just a dumpster fire that's going to happen again and go back into what it has been.
Mhm.
Now we are looking at a team that is structured, a team that has a future. People want to be a part of this organization.
100%, man.
I
Yeah.
think that it's changing things. We are no longer going to have to overpay for these guys to come here and play. People are saying, oh, we overpaid for Linderbaugh. No shit. Nobody wants to fucking come and play here. We sucked. We had showed no future. Now we're showing structure. Now we're moving forward. Matt, that's going to bring more players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's exactly right, man. You got to have structure to bring the players, man. You can't just throw it, like you got to quit fucking hiring people that are washed up, bringing them in and expecting to change every year, man. It's fucking repetitive, man. It's fucking definition of insanity. Fucking repeating the same thing over and over and over, hoping for different results. And that's what we've been doing. So, like I said, I was wrong last year, and this year I have a lot more confidence this year than I did last year in this area, man. So I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm fucking ready for this season. Fucking let's go.
Hey, Rocha says, sit Fernando, let him watch and learn. That will be the best case scenario.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
100%.
I hope Kirk
Yeah.
Cousins comes in here and tears it up.
Yeah.
I hope Kirk Cousins gets 8 wins because that means we will not see Fernando Mendoza touch the field this year, and he will be able to develop and see what it is to build a championship team, Matt.
Yep. 100% agree. 100% agree. So
It's not that Fernando's not talented.
Mhm.
It's that Fernando Mendoza needs to learn. He needs to be developed and taught how to be an NFL quarterback. Now, Predator says, hey, what if Cousins does what Sam Darnold did for Seattle? Hey, Are you kidding me, bro? If he comes in here and he starts tearing it up and we're going to the playoffs and we're making deep playoff runs and winning a Super Bowl, Kirk Cousins, Kurt Cobain's, I will buy your jersey, bro. If you take us to the Super Bowl, if Kurt Cobain takes us to the Super Bowl, man, I think I might have a heart attack that day because I'm telling you, bro, ain't nobody in Raider Nation ready for the Raiders to go to the Super Bowl next year.
Okay,
No,
so here
that would
I
be
got
the most unpredictable thing
I
ever.
got something for you guys. Would you guys rather take a Super Bowl this year and turn around and have the same situation for the next 20 years? Or would you guys rather us build something and win something?
Oh, bro. That's a tough question, bro.
Yeah,
I
tough
might just take
question,
that
huh?
Super Bowl so I can talk my
'Cause I
shit
ain't gonna
because I've
say
been
like
waiting
I ain't gonna
40
say
years.
because I'm in the same boat. I wouldn't. I'd be like I'd be fucking up and down, fucking enjoy. But would I be like another 20 years? I'd be like, fuck, man, that would suck, Or build something to last,
Absolutely.
So I would build something to last. Honestly, I would take that over winning a Super Bowl. But I would love a Super Bowl. Don't get me wrong.
I got you, bro.
I
Yo, hey, the Predator Raider says Super Bowl.
no, you
Hey,
would be there, bro.
God, family, and Raiders for life says salute Raider Nation. Family, salute, baby, salute. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, baby. Appreciate the support. Hey, Predator Raider says that he would buy us both a jersey if Kirk Cousins does what Sam Darnold did, take us to a Super Bowl. He says, Rochas says, I give a lot of credit to Mark Davis for doing what needed to be done in hiring Tom Brady for the football operations and CEO for the business side because the money is not a problem but a strength. Woo! I love it. I love it.
I like it.
Hey, it says, oh, Matty B, it says you need to clean your camera lens.
I do. No, it's my light off of my ceiling. If I turn the other one down, and then it's like too dark, so I gotta fuck with my ceiling lights.
Oh man. Hey, Rochette says Raider will equals Dick Valley Talent. Hey baby, you know it. You know it, man. We bring that heat on this pod. You know how it is. Hey, it says some people here some people might not be here in 20 years from now, unfortunately. Federator ain't lying, baby. Hey, we got our boy Just Raiders, baby. What's going on? Salute, 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 baby. Hey, make sure, guys, that you guys log in. On Mondays, we're going to be doing Raiders Unleashed, but just Raiders, baby. It's going to be me. It's going to be Raiders Primos. Man, it's going to be a great show. Make sure you guys log in Monday nights, man. It's going to be some fire. Hey, Rochelle says salute, salute, salute. It says, hey, Frank Weber says, I'm too old for anything else to win right now. Hey, salute to the nation. Oh, we got Raider Amethyst in the building.
What up, Amy?
What is going on? Hey, Amethyst says Super Bowl would be sick, but no one said we can't go to the Super Bowl building something that lasts.
Yeah.
Hey, she's not lying, man. She's not lying. Smart girl, man. Thanks for stopping up by, Amethyst. Yo, God family says salute, Jay. And then we got Frank saying salute, G fam. We got Raider Travis in the building. Salute, 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 fam. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you, big dog. Yes, sir. Oh man, we got a lot of people in the house, man. Hey, we appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure that you guys hit that like button, hit that little notification bell. Hey, get them thumbs up, baby. Hey, Matty B does look like he's in the fog. Gotta get the light right. Hey, man.
I will.
You never know what's going on over there at Matty B's house, man. You never know.
Nah.
It might be a smoke out. Who knows?
There might be some smoke in this room. Maybe. That might be what it is.
Who knows?
No, it's my light, man. I'll get it fixed by the next one. I promise you guys. That way you guys can see my pretty smile.
Oh, man. Hey, man. So, hey, who do you think will help Fernando develop the most on the whole squad? I know, hey, and I know Clint Kubiak is the main guy, right? So let's go a little bit outside of Clint Kubiak. Who's going to help Fernando develop the most?
Are you talking like positions coaches? Or are you talking like players? Like, or just anybody
Anybody,
in general?
players, coaches, whoever, man.
I mean, the quarterbacks coach has to be pretty good. Like I think you have to have a pretty good quarterbacks coach. But I won't. I ain't gonna go into that guy because I don't really know who he is. I think it's Janik. How do you say his name? Janik
Janoko?
Janoko. Yeah. So
Yeah. Andrew Janoko is the pseudo offensive coordinator.
yeah.
But I agree with you. I think Andrew Janoko is going to be locked in with him.
Yeah, I think that's probably his biggest guy right there. Him would be my guess. But I really think it's going to be the players, man. I think the players meshing with him and him, just his personality and the way he carries himself is going to go well with a lot of these players that we have on this team. So I think the players in general are going to be what makes him a better person and a better player. But I think Janoko, is that how you say his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think he's going to be a big part of it when it comes down to the coaching side. So yeah, those would be just the players in general, and then Janoko would be I think his biggest help.
God, family, and Raiders for life says Lens is dirty watching too much OnlyFans.
Hey. Don't worry about what I do.
Oh, man, that's a good one, bro. That's a good one. Hey, it says the Predator says the bench will help him the most. Hey, Travis says, I hope Fernando don't disappoint you, all giving him the nickname Mandalorian. Now it says AOC will probably help Fernando more than Cousins because he will probably be more available to explain and answer questions. The kid might have during the game. Hey, absolutely. Fucking Travis says he doesn't have however that's spelled. Yes, that's so he's like Mandalorian. Hey, you know what, man? I'm telling you right now, I agree kind of with what Frank said and what you said. Frank's saying that, hey, AOC is going to be there, and honestly, he's going to be more accessible to them all the time. So they're going to be able to go through a process of them learning together, right? Going through this whole process. Andrew Janoko is the offensive coordinator and has been the quarterback's coach for Kubiak for years. So you're going to see a contingency of these guys helping. But what I really do think is going to be Andrew Janoko is going to be in his hip pocket. He's going to be the guy going in there day in and day out, making sure that he's studying the playbook, making sure that he knows what's going on. Because at the end of the day, that's what Fernando needs to learn. Everybody keeps saying, oh, yeah, he can make all the throws. He has all this ability. Yes, absolutely. But he still needs to learn the process of how to be a leader, how to make the calls, how to put this team in the right positions, Pat. Hey, Rocha says, I believe Andrew Janoko, in my opinion, he's going to know that his strengths and turn his weaknesses into strengths. Flawless victory incoming. Could be. Hey, Predator says, I mean the bench with respect. Look at Brady, Rodgers, and so many who studied and waited. Hey, and this is where I love what he just said. Studied and waited, and it doesn't mean that if you study and you wait that you're not going to be a good pick, Matt, that you're not going to be successful.
Hey,
there's plenty of situations in the NFL where people have been successful where they waited.
Sometimes the bench is the best teacher, dude. I tell that to my kids sometimes. Sometimes the bench is the best teacher. You got to sit and learn. You sit and learn, man. That's where you're going to get it. You know what I mean? Learn from your players. Learn from your teammates. If you think you don't have to show up to practices, you don't have to do this and that, guess what? You're getting benched. Maybe that'll make you start showing up. That's the best play. It's the best form of punishment, best form of learning, and all in one, if you think about it.
Absolutely. There's nothing to say that you sitting on the bench as a rookie is a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Raider Travis says, like I've been saying from day one, until we know the strengths of our O line, Fernando shouldn't be considered to start. We're playing Kirk Cousins for a reason. Absolutely, Raider Travis. We should not put Fernando Mendoza out there until we know that we can protect the bag. I know a lot of people are going to say there's been quarterbacks like Peyton Manning, Eli Manning, this guy and that guy that started from the beginning and got their asses handed to them and developed and did all these things. But Fernando Mendoza isn't the same guy. And they're not in the same situation. So why not, Matt? Why not let Kirk Cousins go out there, figure it out, see what we got, see where we're at, and then when Fernando is ready, let him go.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocha says, I believe Andrew Janoko will be here until the right situation comes around to take a head coaching position. Because nowadays they wait for the right situation that comes around, and that's what's best for them. Matt, you're a coach. What would you do if you were Andrew Janoko and you just came over with the highest recruited offensive guy from last year, and now you're his offensive coordinator? What would you do?
Man, I would fucking bust my ass and try to be the best I can. If I get that promotion, hell yeah, Now if I want to stay and I want to build something, that's totally, that's up to you, and what you want to do. If you want to stay in with that group, that's up to you. If you want to go further in that direction and be the head coach instead of just a positions coach or an offensive coordinator or something like that, by all means, hell yeah, take it. But that's up to the person. Are they ready for it? You want to be able to take that responsibility, because coaching a team is a lot different than calling plays or being a coordinator or being an assistant to somebody. It's a whole different ball game, man. So unless you're ready for that, then don't take it. But yes, if you think you are, by all means do it.
You are 100% correct, bro. And I love what he said. You're absolutely correct, Roshat. He is waiting for the correct situation to come. You're going to develop for a couple of years. You're going to get your salt and pepper. You're going to develop and get this high quality offense, right? So you can show other teams what you can do as a coordinator. And then guess what? You're going to be in the same position that your coach just was. You're going to be a hot shot coordinator going somewhere. So I agree with that, Matt. I think he's going to come in here. He's going to wait a couple of years. He's going to develop. He's going to build something. And then once he's done building it and making sure that everything's locked in, high-level teams are going to come pick him up. And then that's when he's going to go.
Yep.
All right. Frank Weber says Mendoza has many hurdles. New league, new team, new system, new formations, new coaches, new teammates. Let's not put obstacles in front of that young man. Hey, baby, he's absolutely right. Why not remove all these obstacles? Let him get by. Let him learn how to get around all these things and develop around these. Kirk Cousins can show him how to run this team, Matt. Kirk Cousins can show him how to do all that, and then guess what? Then he takes over. Wouldn't that be the best and ideal situation?
Yeah, 100%, man. If you got somebody that's going to lead you, especially somebody that's not going to be pissed off because you're behind them and you're trying to take their job, that's the best thing ever. When you got a quarterback that's willing to sit there and coach you and train you and be like, hey, when you see this right here, this is what we're looking for in this kind of an offense. When you see this defense lining up right here, we're going to pull these guys. We're going to do this. We're going to motion here. We're going to do this. You're teaching this guy what you see because you've played in this system before. You know what to expect. Now, are you going to play the same football as Kirk Cousins? Are you going to be Kirk Cousins when you go out there? No. Because you're going to have coordinators and stuff like that are going to teach you things, and you're going to learn a different way, and you're going to have different throwing styles and stuff like that, and you're going to read the field differently than he is. But he's going to teach you the basics of what's going on with that, and that's what you want. When you have a quarterback that is willing to help you and do that without being upset of you taking his job, just a perfect scenario.
Yo, man. Hey, I love what Raider Travis just came out. He's like, I'm looking forward to Genty running through a motherfucker's face all season. Get that 1,300 rushing yards. Bro, I can't wait for that either. I can't wait to see them big old war daddies, like I was telling Just Raiders, baby, that we need war daddies up front to move people, man. I can't wait to see these guys pad up and the blockers know who they got to block and start moving people up front.
Mm-hmm.
Once we start seeing Ashton Genty in the secondary one on one with safeties and corners, oh baby, are you kidding me, bro? This dude is gonna be running through a motherfucker's face over again, over and over and over again, as Marshawn used to say, baby. I'll be like, it's gonna be absolutely brutal. Shoot, man. Hey, thank you, Just Raiders, baby. It says, make sure you hit them likes on this stream. Click subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Yes, sir. Please make sure that you guys wipe them feet, hit them likes. Hey, subscribes, hit that little doorbell button, and make sure you do that for my boy Just Raiders, baby, as well, man, because he always got some fire content coming out. So, hey, Frank Weber says, Genty is going to be a different with the fullback paving the way. Matt, let me ask you this. You're a coach. When you bring in a fullback to your situations, how much does the running style change for your running back? How much more confidence does that guy have back there toting the rock?
Oh, man, when you got somebody that ain't afraid to go out there and lead block for you, man, that running back loves that guy. You know, and you got a guy that's scared or you ain't got somebody like that, it's a lot harder for a running back to be running back there. You know, it's a little more nerve-wracking back there because you got to really watch what you're doing and know where you're going to be cutting and watch your blockers. And if your blockers ain't there, you got to be able to take that. You know, you got to be able to take that hit. A fullback is there to protect you and lead the way for you. You know, so I love fullbacks, man. I run them in my system. I run fullback, so I love them, man.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro.
If we have somebody, hey, check this out. If what's his name comes out, man, and he starts playing like Marcel Reese used to play, that's the kind of fullback you want.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Somebody
bro.
that can catch, run, and block. Oh, bro, that's what you want in a fullback right there. You want somebody that's all three. Yeah. Oh yeah, all three of those phases.
100%. Hey, Raider Travis says Matty B looks like he's on a program being anonymous with the blur face. How we know it's really him.
I'm gonna get one of those voice recorders next time, so you guys be like, hey.
Oh, I love Raider Travis, bro. Thank you, brother, for stopping by. Hey, look, man. I'm telling you right now that fullback Hayward is going to be catching a lot of passes. And I like what you just said. If he has that ability to like Marcel Reese, where he's able to catch passes out of the backfield and get first downs, that's going to be a huge change for the Raiders, bro. That's going to make it so that people have to respect our game in a different way. The play action game would be working and pimping. I'd be like, that's going to stretch the field and make you cover more guys.
Mm-hmm.
And you know it, as a defensive coordinator, it gets difficult.
Yeah.
Just Raiders Baby says, hopefully he will be different and that line can halfway block.
That's what you need, man.
No lie,
the line is where it starts, man. So if they can't do it, quarterback ain't gonna do it.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. Hey, brother, let's go on to the next thing here. We got, hey, I want to know who's your most exciting day 3 prospect. Who are you looking forward to the most from that we drafted day 3 that you want to see on the field, or that you want to see on the field, bro?
Oh man, who did we pick up in day 3? I'm sorry.
So we got Jermod McCoy, corner.
Mm-hmm.
We got let me see here.
We're trading Stooks, right? We got him.
No, trading Stooks is a day 2 pick.
It was a day 2? I thought he was who was his partner?
Raiders draft.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. His partner was the later pick.
So in the 4th, we picked up Jerrod McCoy. We got Mike Washington. In the 5th, we got Dalton Johnson, Arizona. We got Quarter Hezekiah Masses out of California. We got Malik Benson, and we got Brandon Cleveland. Those are all our day 3 picks.
I'm looking forward to that running back, man. I'm looking forward to seeing. Is it Mike Williams?
Uh, it is Washington. Mike
Mike
Washington,
Washington. Sorry, my bad, guys. My bad.
running back out of Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to him, man. We can get a 1-2 punch in that backfield with a good line. Somebody that can move the ball up and down, straight or vertical. Then, man, you talk about Ashton Genty getting yards, man. Wait till you get a 1-2 punch in there, bro. They're gonna be tearing it up, bro. That's gonna be what's up. So if we get Mike Washington back there and he starts popping off, man, I think that's gonna be one of my favorite day 3 picks.
No doubt, bro. So here's what Frank Weber has to say. Frank Weber says McCoy for sure.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Predator says Benson has the most to prove. And I don't think he returns kicks. He says, does Washington return kicks?
I don't think so.
But I'm going to tell you guys like this. The two guys that I'm looking forward to most is Jermod McCoy. One, because he's a first-round talent that slipped into the fourth because of his injury. So we're getting this guy at a way discounted price. I really want to see what he can do, right? I don't want the Raiders, so I'm going to tell you like this, man. I don't want this guy to be accelerated back because he's coming back off this serious knee injury. I would rather them him baby it and see where he's at next year if it's a big risk. The other guy is Malik Benson. I think him being the sixth pick in the 6th round pick, he's a sleeper pick. I think he's going to catch a lot of balls. He has a great speed, and I think he's going to make a big difference. And don't be amazed if Hezekiah Masses makes this team and is actually a starter. We're starting to see a lot of people talk about it. And a lot of people were saying that, hey, he was keeping up with the guys in OTAs and stuff like that. Now we're going to see what he looks like in pads. Hey, Raider Travis has a question. Who's going to step up and be our third and Renfro guy? Matt, I'll let you take that one right now.
Our third and Renfro guy?
Yeah. I mean, like, we got Malik Neighbor, you got Neighbors who's going to be, or Addison. You got Addison who's going to be our number 1. You got Trey Tucker, who will be probably our number 2. So who do you think is going to slide into that number 3 spot?
Man, I'm really hoping. I don't know if you. I don't know, man. I really want to see Deontay Thornton really step up, but I don't think he'd be playing more in the slot at the number 3 area, honestly. He's a little taller receiver. I think he's more speed on the outside. But third and Renfro, man, I think the best hands on the team to be able to catch the ball is going to be Tucker, honestly. I think Tucker's got the best hands out of anybody. So I think he's your go-to guy if you're looking at a third and Renfro type player. So I'd have to say Tucker.
I'm going to go with somebody different. I'm going to go with the guy that needs to prove himself. A guy that I believe that this year is a really big year for him.
I know who you're going to say.
Jack Besh.
Yep, I was going to say the same. I forgot about Besh, man. Yeah, I could agree with you on that for sure. For sure, yeah.
Because he's not a guy that creates separation with his speed. He's a guy that creates separation by the way that he runs routes in his body. So I think that he is the perfect replacement for a third and Renfro, a guy that is a possession receiver, a guy that can go out there and make plays like that. So that's who I think will step up. Hey, Rocha says Raider B and Matty B, or Raider Will and Matty B. Unfortunately, I'm going to call it a night because I have a long work week and I'm tired. I've had a long work week and I'm tired. So hopefully I contributed enough during this live stream. So good night. Hey, brother, thank you so much, man, for locking in, man. We appreciate you, big guy. We love you. Thank you so much, my brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
Raider Travis says, fuck it. Let's fucking go Raiders. He says, we're going 20-0.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, Predator saying that, hey, Trey Tucker is going to be a third down killer.
Yeah. I think Trey Tucker's our best hands, man. I think he will be our third down guy. I think that's the guy you're going to go to. I think Besh is going to, I don't know, bro. Besh is fucking, I think he could be really, really good. Like, Honestly, I think he could be really good, but he's got a lot to prove too. He's got a lot to prove.
Absolutely, man. I agree with you, fam. Hold on here. Sharp going all. Hey, Frank Weber says, rest and relax, baby. Rest and relaxation. Oh, no. Yes, sir. Hey, so, Matty B. Oh, hold on. Raider Travis says, we definitely need to improve our third down conversions and red zone plays this year. It was a joke last year not getting into the end zone inside the 20. And you know what? I agree with him that we need to increase our productivity in that. But I'm going to tell you that this year, man, I really think there's going to be a lot of changes in that because Brock Bowers does make a difference.
Uh-huh.
And I think that him and Mayer are going to be heavily used in that red zone. I think that this offense going play action, using different things to get guys open is going to get our guys to be more efficient and to convert in those third down situations. The reasons that we weren't efficient last year is because every time we were in third down, Matt, it felt like we were in third down in forever.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't get a fucking down, we couldn't get a yard. So I mean, like it was really difficult. So that's why I really felt, man, like this year is going to be a big difference because we're going to have guys be more efficient. And we're going to have guys in position to do what they got to do. But hey, guys, man, you know what? We are getting almost to the end of the show, man. So if you guys could do me a favor, man, make sure that you guys go to silverblack.radiopodcast.com, show us some love there. And please follow the Silver and Black Radio podcast, man. We're on YouTube, Spotify, we're everywhere, guys. We try to get out, we try to get all the Raiders news and events. Here are some Raiders events that are going around. Guys, we got our stuff always out to the street. So, hey, TBHIE. We'll be having a backpack drive that is going on till July 26th, man. TMBC Misfits. Hey, make sure that if you guys get a chance, make sure you contribute to these. These are awesome. They're doing great things for their local community, guys. So make sure that you help them out. Hey, then we got TBH San Antonio with Youth of the Nation, man. They're doing a backpack drive down there in San Antonio till August 2nd. Make sure that you guys donate, man. Make sure that you guys get yourselves out there and help these things out. Now, guys, we're going to go with letting you guys know what's going on for the home opener. TMBC will be having their annual home opener Saturday morning. Make sure that you guys check out Parkway Tavern. Right after that, they have a poker tournament. The second annual poker tournament is going down. Make sure that you guys get out there, man. They're going to be contributing to U.S. vets and other organizations around. So make sure that you guys get in there, man. If you guys sign up early, they're going to give you guys a $100 bonus for signing up. It's $100. Now, Matty B, we're going to go to the home opener. The Black Hole, man, will be throwing a party at that Saturday night at the Palms. They will be having Too Short and Warren G. Then Friday night, we're going to do the Fandemonium. Everybody's going to black out Fremont. And Saturday, Raider Crusader and his crew will be having a block party. They got Lazy Bone, Sloan Bone, Mellow Man Ace, and Sendog. And they got one of the guys from West Side Connection. So make sure that you guys check those out. If you guys are going to NYC, baby, make sure that you hit up my boy, hey, Matty B or myself, because we're going to be out there. But, hey, they're going to be throwing a party out there. It's going to be at Red Saturday night. It's by Raw. It's by TBH NYC and TBH New England. They're going to be having raffles. And at that location, our brother, the Foos, will be there, man, doing a book signing. It's going to be $30 for the book, $10 for the signing, and he will only be signing the book for the first 2 hours. after that, he might be signing other stuff. So make sure that you guys stop at Reds. Then we got the last thing is TMBC is doing a Las Vegas childhood walk with St. Jude's, man. Make sure that if you guys get the opportunity, I think this is October 26th, you guys join this up and become a part of it, man. Holy cow, man. I feel like
Something every week.
hey, salute these smokes. Hey, TMBC breakfast is gonna be lit. Raider Travis, these smokes, what's going on, baby? Hey, the backpack drives are awesome, Frank Weber. That's what it's about. Man, that's all it's about. It's about the kids, it's about the future. All right, hey, we got Just Raiders, baby. It says Besh is a Jacoby replacement according to Spy. He has a better catch percentage, but he didn't have enough targets. And you know what? Again, he could be that Jacoby replacement. And if it's a third down guy, I'm good with it, man. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see Jack Bash out there. I'll be like, hey, I'm going to tell you like this. If Jack Bash becomes anything to a semblance of Jacoby or a Renfro, bro, I'm going to be happy, Matt.
Oh, yeah, 100%, man. You get one of those guys on your team, man. You got to keep them dudes. Those are game changers right there, bro.
Absolutely, man. Well, guys, man, I want to make sure to thank all of you guys for listening, man. Me and my boy Matty B have been on for our hour. We usually only run an hour. We try to get this in and out for you guys because we know that you guys have stuff going on. But we appreciate every single one of you guys right now. We got 7 online. We appreciate y'all logging in, man. We appreciate the love and support. Matty B, what you got?
Yeah, appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for all the love, support. I know I'm not, Raider Will by any means, but my lighting's not as good as Raider Will's and all that. Nobody can see my face, so it is what it is. But hey, I love all you guys, man. Raider Nation for life, baby. Man, I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Remember, don't be drinking and driving. If you guys go out and do things, always call somebody. There's always different things out there to do. So stay safe. Love you guys. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yo, says, I think Renfro is one of a kind. I hope he pans out. Absolutely, Jay Raider. I hope he pans out as well. I'll be like, hey, and he was one of a kind. He ran his routes one way, man. The only way that he knew how to do it.
100%.
And
yep.
Carter Raider says, love you, brothers. We love you too, man.
Yes, sir, bro.
Hey. Frank Weber says, thanks, guys. I always enjoy watching your shows. Thank you, Frank Weber. We appreciate you logging in, man.
Thanks, brother.
It's guys like you that keep us going, man. So please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, man. At A, Just Raiders, baby says, Will is one of a kind. Ha, ha, ha. Hey, yes, I am,
yes,
you fuckers.
Yes,
y'all better recognize. But hey, until next time, man, we'll be on next week. Make sure that you guys log in. Hey, on Monday, man, I will be on Raiders Unfiltered 3.0. On Tuesday, I will be on the Most Notorious podcast. And on Thursday, we will be back with Matty B on the Silver and Black Radio podcast, live, large, and in charge, baby. And we're going to be doing it all year long.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go. Back in action, baby.
Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Until next time, it's all about one team. It's all about one nation. It's all about the Raiders. Yeah, let's see it.